Hello, Libra. This is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your May 2018 horoscope. Hello, Libra. How are you today? What is around Libra, God, for the month of May? What is around Libra for the month of May? It's around Libra for the month of May. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about what is around Libra for the month of May. And this will be your final outcome, Libra. What is around Libra for the month of May? Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and comment. Final outcome. Please what's around Libra for the month of May? The heat. Sometimes I look for the heat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Libra. The Wheel of Fortune is your final outcome card. The Wheel of Fortune can turn for the good, for the better, or for the worse. Is it going to be for the good or for the worse? My prayer is that it's for the good, because I know too many Libras. I know a lot of Libras. My son's a Libra, so I'm always rooting for him. Always rooting for him. Always rooting for his highest development, his highest good, his perfect outcome. But, Libras, it certainly depends on how you root for yourselves as well. What I want and what you guys want for yourselves, sometimes it's two different things. So, sometimes you are your best advocate. All right? There's definitely love going on here. Definitely love going on here. Something about an overflowing of love, an overflowing of energy. Something about the ability to grow something out of nothing. Something about spiritual love. All right? The lights are glaring, but if you can see the sun in this corner. All right? Applying the extra amount of love. Sometimes it's ancestry love. People that have passed over are really caring for you, Libra. Sometimes it also looks like it's a pillar of strength. There's something about Libra's inner core that makes them a pillar of their own strength. And something about a perfect design. I am designed well. I am designed to operate well. My design is perfect. You know, Libra, you are designed perfectly for the environment that you're in. And you might be designed uniquely. There might be something about you that sets you apart from the rest of the world, from the rest of the family, from the rest of your schoolmates, from the rest of your co-workers. And something about that is good and correct and perfect. With very, very highs and very indebted lows. And still perfect within. All right? What's crossing you is a fire sign. And a very confident fire sign, by the way. It's a fire sign woman that is in support of your spiritual growth, is also in support of your ability to put down roots, your ability to create and grow, but whatever you plant is in support of that. Also very much in support of having fun. And very much in support of your unique confidence. Your odd, unique confidence, Libras. Conflicts and struggle and arguing is behind you, Libra. But also, you have consciously walked away from something that has not served your purpose, which means you are at a development in your life where you could recognize strife and struggles and arguing for no reason. And you've decided to walk away from people or environments or lifestyles that create a barrier between you and growing, you and developing. You now see it for its worth, and you can now not take it anymore, and you are done. You are out. You are out with arguing. You are out with conflict. You are out for something not serving your highest good. And interesting enough, you're out with fire energy. Because it's arguing. It's not like physical fighting, thank God, but if anybody's in some real physical threat, you're going to be done with that too. But I just really get it's like being around those persons who love attitude, love to argue, love to create conflict, love to stir the pot. You're done. You're done. And I really think this is a planetary thing with Libras. I don't think it feels like an individual. I think it has something to do with Venus energy and where Venus is placed, or is Venus retrograde? I don't know the planets very well. Let me see if Venus is retrograde. I don't think so. But it definitely has something to do with Venus. Let me see if Venus is retrograde, because that would explain a lot. Venus retrograde 2018. No, Venus isn't retrograde until November. But Venus is the second planet from the sun. Oh, how come I didn't know that? I mean, I probably knew that, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. So it feels like Venus energy, okay? And interesting enough, we have the sun here. Literally, this means the sun. And the ability to wrap themselves around Venus energy. Any lawsuit is... God, I knew this was going to happen. Any lawsuit is... there's a lawsuit coming that's damaging. There's a lawsuit, a law case, a court case. It's so damaging. Could involve a fire sign woman, could involve an earth sign woman. Could involve a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius male. All right? It's next to the sun and justice are very well connected. It has everything to do with not putting up with this crap, even if it's a lawsuit or a court case. I really feel like you have an advantage here. Libras, I don't want you to worry that much, but there is just some sabotaging antics that's coming to you. Oh, man. It is something that you will hear about in about a month's time. It does involve family. Whatever is happening with this court case, I think it's important to give a little. All right? And I want you Libras to hear me well. It's not about winning. sometimes you win because you give. Or Fantasia once had a song out, you gotta lose to win. One of my favorite songs. I was actually dating someone when that song came out. And songs for me are always a message. And so I knew I was going to lose this person because the song was preparing me. But I understood that you have to lose to win. And that's what I want to say to Libras. There's a court case involving money. And you have to lose to win. So let's just say the court case involves child support, right? Let's just say the judge orders $50 a week, right? And let's just say you're the one having to pay the child support. Then it would behoove you if you said, Judge, that's my child. And realistically, $50 is I am not comfortable with that. So let's just say you offer up more. You got to lose to win. Because what you will do then is you will take that person and diffuse everything. So all the anger and strife and conflicts and problems will then, there's no fight because they're ready for the fight. And if you go, no, take more, then they go, I got nothing. You got to trust me on this, right? Okay, let's say it's in reverse. And you, Libra, know you can get a lot of money. You're like, oh, no. I know exactly how much money I could get. I know exactly how much this person made. And you're right. And it turns out an order comes through for, let's say, $1,500. And man, that feels like, love it. Or if you're even wealthy at $15,000, I would say, and you gotta trust me on this. Please trust me. Do not fight me on this. You have to say, Your Honor, I could take $1,200. Your Honor, I could take $12,000. I'm not trying to break him. I know that he has a family. I just want to make sure I was taken care of in the first place. You look good to the judge, and the person who's giving up the money is going to be like not feeling so hurt. And although $1,200 or $12,000 still is a lot, it's so much better than what the judge was going to offer. And it also puts them on alert where it's like, try me again. If we ever have to go back into court again with this judge, and most times judges follow cases throughout. You don't get to change judges. They follow. You have another complaint, same judge comes back in, right? At least that's the way it was in Jersey when I had child support. You don't want to meet up with that judge that knew that the Libra took the sacrifice. They're always going to remember that. Remember, judges deal with greedy people. They deal with people who don't want to pay, and they deal with people that just want, gimme. So if you're the Libra that goes, let me give more. Or if you're the Libra that says, that's really a lot. How about if I take a lesser amount and you give the judge a number to deal with? It's a win-win. You diffuse the whole situation, and you might give yourself at least 5 years free of conflict and arguing and, drama. Trust me, guys. Trust me, I'm really good at this stuff. There's a major change coming into Libra's lives, and it was a hard road to get there. But it's good change. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Libras. It's good change. Oh, that's the other thing. Whatever changes come to you and you're feeling it, you know what's best not to do? It's always best not to explain to someone how you've changed. You never have to explain that to anyone. You just be in the space that you're in. You don't have to explain it because people will say on your behalf, man, he's changed. Wow, she doesn't act the way she used to act. I wonder what that's about. Because she's changed. If you have to explain to people that you've changed, then people don't see it. And people don't want you to change. They need you to stay the way you are for their personal benefit. All you have to do is operate better. And whoever doesn't see it, release them from your lives. Okay? Libra, you're getting a good reading. Oh, Libra, watch your money. Ugh. Watch your money. All right? Bank it. Count it. Watch your money. There's just a lot going on here. For some Libras, there is a fire sign woman that is being a little bit sneaky around you. Watch the fire sign woman that I think she's like best friend energy. Feels like best friend, but she's also the type that will turn on you on a dime. So if she has information, which she does, because Libra, you kind of tell everybody everything, and you make her mad, she's going to turn on you. She's going to tell everybody. Watch the fire sign woman around you, because she's going to choke you, literally. Not literally, like choke literally, but literally, like kind of make you go, what? Also, there's a air sign woman that you've been struggling with for a long time. And it could be struggling for the past 8 months, for some people up to 8 years. Time to let that person go. Air sign woman, time to let that person go. Have no regrets, Libra. There seems to be a whole new life that's coming to you, and whatever's coming to you, these people can't go into your new life. It's okay. We all have this experience where we just rotate out what doesn't serve our purpose, and there's a lull in friendship, a lull in who you trust, and sometimes that could be a little lonely. And sure enough, God brings people that are better for your soul in. So trust God in the process, all right? Because there's an air sign woman that is just so unhealthy for you. All right, I think I'm going to stop here. Sometimes some Libras are getting married to a water sign man, and he wants to have a baby right away, or you might wind up being pregnant during the wedding. Something like that. All right, I'm going to stop here. Watch your money, but I also think money's going to be good for May. All right, watch your money. I also think money's going to be good, and somehow or another, there's something that's going to come about that's going to bring even more money, and I think you're going to be shocked behind it. You're going to be like, what? I get to engage in this type of money, but it's all good. It's all good, nothing criminal. What is your final outcome? Oh, look at this. 3 of Abundance. It says, your passions will lead you to your divine purpose. Do what you love. This is so Libra. And have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. That is so Libra. Libras are so creative. All right, guys, thanks for putting up with me. This is Psychic Tracy Brown. Email me if you'd like to elaborate more at psychictracy, T-R-A-C-E-Y, brown@yahoo.com. Subscribe. If you're watching, subscribe. Like, share, comment. Money Shifting Energy Candle Event, May 13 and 14. Bye, guys.